that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. And you look so good, look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill today, Bowden Francis. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Swings and misses. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Called strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So up next, Anthony Volpe.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty.
Too high. Ball.
Foul ball. Just missed. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man at first. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1 there.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
That's off the inside corner. 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's out.
Moved to first, and he's back in on a dive. There goes the runner, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
2 on, 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And there's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 2nd game of the series. On the ground to short. Off balance feed. There's 1. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Rogers Center, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the grab, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And boom, he leads the team in on-base percentage and runs scored. I mean, those 2 things are pretty much connected because obviously you can't score without getting on base. This is a guy who really acts as a catalyst for this lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Dominguez tracks it down for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. To third, Cabrera. Throws to first. And Guerrero is set down. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm throws right, bats left. 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one fouled off. And he got him. One gone here.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Austin Wells now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Wells launched a homer in his most recent game. That one lifted to left. Santander in pursuit. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. Rodon back to work. That's a strike. That one fouled off. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's it.
inside. 1-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Rodon ready. Here comes. That
Ball,
just
that pitch is
misses,
out.
and it's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That's a ball.
Outside low. And that
Count
is
1-0.
ball 1. Rodon winds and deals. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting six, third baseman,
Ernie Clement now at the plate. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Will move to the third with no score.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go boom like a thunder. One got your name.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
In the air, left field, down the line. It gets down, a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, first
Great
baseman.
effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Paul Goldschmidt will hit next. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Way inside, and that hit him.
Take your base.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Walked his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Judge waits, and they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Stanton now. That one hit to right. Springer there makes the catch. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And
That's
downstairs. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Davis Schneider at the plate now. That's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 2-0.
Hey.
And there's a ball. And strike two.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Over to Goldie. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And the batter is George Springer. That's in there. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Back now in Toronto, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Now here is Austin Wells. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Fourth inning underway, no score. And a swing and a miss.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Varsho moving under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. And fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. And he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Rodon fires. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Line drive. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Francis back to work. Out to center. Varsho makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye in that spot. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. There's a swing and a miss. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Ryan Burr up and throwing. Swanson warming up as well. Goldie, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fly ball center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Clement measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Good eye right
that's off the
there.
plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Ground ball up the middle. To first.
He's out.
On a bang play, but he made it close. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And we're still knotted at 0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Burr.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same. You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
There's a strike. Two and one now. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Nance appears to be getting loose. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Reno.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. His righty-lefty splits there. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball, could be two. Slings to second. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Bottom of the sixth inning, and now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a three-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's George Springer. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. And he takes a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Dominguez moving under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Blue Jays go down in order, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now here is Austin Wells, 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one pulled foul. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Stays alive. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses. Ball 3.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Go ahead run on base. Paul Goldschmidt now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And the next pitch is way outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one missed.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering is downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Right side. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
On the ground right side. Jazz tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
And now Anthony Santander, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Jimmy Garcia.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, the league saves leader, up and throwing. Nance getting loose as well. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Volpe. First pitch is in the dirt. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. And that one clips the corner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Couple of walks and a strikeout. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
Nope, ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now he's fallen behind Judge. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
Oh, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Late on that fastball.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jimmy Garcia done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Tommy Nance will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Stanton around second. Heads for third. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the catch. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
There's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out to short, Bichette. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Weaver.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Well, 1-run game, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside. And it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something and just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. That one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. And that'll pick off the base of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Really important at bat coming up now.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
So the tying run at second. Chopped on the ground. Volpe throws to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Will Wagner. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now, Jason Dominguez. Nance back to work. And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
No
Action in the pen down there. Chad Green up and loosening in the pen. Sandlin getting cranked up as well. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
.3-0 down. Strike on the inside corner. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now here's Trent Grisham.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he chases that one below the zone.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's a 1-1. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One out. Runner at second. Volpe, the next to hit. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now big number 99. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Yankees up by 3. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tommy Nance departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher now for the Jays, Nick Sandlin.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Volpe scores.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, 1 out. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 4 with a double. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Sandlin checks the runner, and Judge back in safely. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Judge over at second. Stanton over at first with 1 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And George makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting catcher Austin Wells.
So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees 4 and the Jays nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's George Springer to start it off. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
He's 2 outs away. Now, Andres Jimenez. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And misses inside. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. The double play ends it right here.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Drop 250 on the wristband. bad. This a party, let you top the party. They can let you win the medal, sorry. I'm losing time, listen, time is money. Gotta make it back, so I'm bottle rolling. Michael Phelps with the water on me. Diamonds dancing, Chris Rizzy on me. Drizzling with the bullet.
Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. When someone's lost, someone's other love, my mother was a son.
When I first met today,